Hey Aries, this is To The Point Tiro. I'm here doing March and well, y'all cards was confusing as heck. It's a couple storylines that it could be saying, so I'm just gonna say them both. I don't know. I'm just trying to resonate with as many people as possible without making this too long and drawn out. So I'm gonna get right to it. Um, we start off with the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks like you either got some money or you about to get some. Judgment card is basically saying that you know what they say is what goes around comes around. So if you've been acting fairly in your in the way you conduct yourself and the way you conduct your life and treating other people and different stuff like that, you should have some good stuff coming. But if you haven't, then vice versa. Anyways, though, or if you're in court, if you didn't do it, then you'll be judged as innocent. If you did, you know the rest. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this card right here now. This is one of the cards in my deck that didn't really have nothing to say on it, so I really don't know how to call it. I've been searching around and trying to figure out exactly what it means, but it looks like the guy in the front is leading the back one. They're going somewhere. The guy in the front is leading the pack, or is helping this guy out, or something like this. So you may be helping somebody out with this money that you get, and it might be part of this judgment, or is it somebody that you decide just your friend or something like that. It confused me because next you have the Lovers card, and the Lovers could signify, well, number one, happiness. That you got to make a choice about who you're gonna be with, and if you're gonna be with somebody. Seems like somebody could be coming into your life, or they're already in your life. You got to make a decision about this person as whether or not to keep them around. But just know that this decision will affect your future long term, either way you go. So, but this is generally a positive card. But moving on from this card, it's either, I don't know if you and this person that you helped out, maybe the 10 of coins, you got some change in your pocket, you made a judgment call maybe to help this person who you seem to be leading, is what I take. And maybe, I don't know if you like this person from the gate, or if you start liking them by helping them out, or you was maybe helping them do something or get out of a situation or face an issue or kind of work through a problem or something maybe, and then maybe y'all fell in love, possibly. But that decision has made you think. Oh, this is backwards. It's made you think because you got the Hermit. The Hermit also signifies Virgo energy. So this person that you was helping out could have been a Virgo, or was helping you out could have been a Virgo, and y'all fell in love, and then you're doing some reflection about the whole thing right now. And I don't know if this reflection has to do with the fact that you helped them out or not. Or maybe you fell in love quicker than you thought, or maybe the love ain't everything you thought it might be once y'all fell in love, or maybe you've decided to hurry up and jump the gun and say that y'all was in a committed relationship and you really didn't know him that good, but it was kind of a love at first sight thing, and then you said, okay, well, I'll fuck it. let's just let's just be together. And then a whole lot of shit start coming out after y'all was together that you didn't know about them. That could be, I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff out here. And you got the Temperance, and the sign for Temperance is Sagittarius, so this could be even a Sagittarius. Then we got the Lovers card right after you and this person. And then you got the Lovers. You know the Lovers stand for Gemini. So you got three energies in this read right now. Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Are you in a love triangle with them all? Or with two of them and one of them's trying to come in? I'm just messing with y'all, but you know what I'm saying. You just never know. I don't know y'all's life. I'm just trying to figure out what these cards are saying. I mean, I'm very intuitive, but I'm not a psychic. You know what I'm saying? So all I can do is pray for spirit to throw out the cards, and I do jumpers. I shuffle into cards just fly out. I don't pick the cards myself. I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and pray to spirit that the jumpers tell me what I need to know, and I put them in order as they fall. So usually they tell a story. Well, every time up until now they have. I mean, this is really telling a story. If I was to tell a story, I'm not saying that this is true. I'm just saying, okay, you got money, you just came into some money, you are wealthy or something, but you got the bag. Um, Judgment is basically saying that a good judgment. I want to take from the way these fill out and the way these are laid. I want to take it as that it was a good judgment placed on your side or on your behalf, or maybe even spirit said that, hey, good job. You've been doing people right. You've been uh, honest in all your dealings with people and different stuff like that for the most part. So please excuse me for speaking so fast. I'm trying to slow down. And I'm gonna bless you with this coin. Or you could be using this judgment on whether or not to help this person that's following you. They could even beg you for their support. But in the midst of that, oh my goodness, you guys fell in love. Do I feel feelings for this person? Oh, I never thought they had all this about them. Oh my goodness, now that I'm working closer with them and stuff, I see that they're really a nice person, a cool person. It could be a Gemini. So you start having feelings for them. Could be a Virgo from the Hermit card. I don't know. Either case, it got you thinking about it. So you might have changed your mind and went to the Sagittarius. You might have a a decision to make between the Gemini and the Sagittarius, or all three. I don't know, because this is the Virgo card. This is definitely the Sagittarius card. So, but this is basically, I'm gonna read Temperance because I keep on having to read Temperance. I don't know. I got so many Sagittariuses in my life. I should remember what the Temperance means. But first of all, let me figure out what page it's on. I'm trying to hurry up. Y'all be trying to keep these in less than 10 minutes, or around 10 minutes. And soon I'm going to let y'all see me shuffle, but I'm kind of doing this in secret, and I got to hold my own camera. Let's see. Oh, heck. Oh, I'm still looking, y'all. Just give me a second. I usually bookmark this stuff because this never fails. I be knowing exactly where this stuff is, and I can't find it. When I start looking. Let me see. I gotta find it because I want to know. I want to tell y'all exactly what the Temperance card means. It's basically taking your time to really think and make sure that you're making. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Temperance. Okay, here we go. 49. 49. Let's see. I hate when I have to do this, but I feel like I'm wasting your time. And that was the wrong description. And I'm just excited. It's not even that many pages to be looking at right now. I gotta let y'all out of here. We in 9 minutes. Hold on. Y'all doing well financially. I promise I'm just to find a child. Oh my goodness. I'm not just to have to make this video, so I'm just have to keep on talking. I know I should have marked it. Goodness gracious, 143, okay. Okay, finally. The temperance means, when upright, the temperance suggests that you're dealing with a situation involving the reconciliation of opposites within yourself. So you're struggling within yourself over something. Exercising virtue. It says, with persistent effort, you will be able to blend competing forces harmoniously to create something of greater value. Blend competing forces. Okay, so to me, temperance. Okay, so it's looking like you have a choice between a Gemini and a Virgo. Maybe you met either one of them, the Gemini or the Virgo, while you was trying to help them. You're trying to help somebody. You met them. You fell in love with them, and it seems like you got a choice to make. They don't have to definitely be those signs, but that's the signs that popped out in the reading. It could even be a Sagittarius. It could be between the Gemini. Maybe you already had a side piece, and then you just was helping somebody out the goodness of your heart, and they outdone both of the main squeeze and the side piece, and now you got to figure out how to blend this and make it get along. So it seems like you don't want to drop none of them, or you don't want to drop either one of them, and you're trying to figure out how to be a player. I feel like I'm wrong because that's just so drastic and it's really a step out there. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. To the point, Tarot. I'm out.